Hello, I am the Basile Bastion. I'm the game designer of Special Tactics, which is presented here. You want me to play just right now? Okay. So here, in Special Tactics, so we are a faithful adaptation of the board game, but we also added new gameplay, new features into the gameplay in order to expand your tactical possibilities. So here I'm going to play the Terminators against the Genestealers. But we have to know it's a game, a multiplayer game, so you can play the Genestealer or the Terminator in multiplayer, or in the the two campaigns, the two campaign, which one for the Blood Angels and another one for the Genestealers. That's the first one. So let's go here. My mission is to burn this room with my heavy weapon bearer, which has an heavy flamer. So I'm gonna try to rush to the objective here by placing him in front. Here the red points are the Genestealer entry points. So I have to be careful which blips will come here and try to kill me. So I'm gonna place my sergeant team with his shield in order to protect this entry. I'm gonna use my apothecary, which is a new unit which will try to save my sergeant if he's hurt. And now I'm gonna play the other ones in backup here. And now the AI will play its part. So as you can see here, he has just placed 2 new blips inside those points, but that's okay. I'm gonna just use my action points in order to open the door and move my guy here. We also have first-person view mode for the Terminators. So a player who wants a more immersive experience of the game can also play all the Terminator in first-person mode. And as you can see, I can use my tactical vision in order to see through the walls and through the doors and see what's coming next. So here the path is clear, so that's okay. I can now choose this guy here and move him here in order to continue. That's okay for me. And now about what I can do also is open this door, placing myself here and take a defensive position. So all the Genestealers will have to face my guy before trying to hurt the others. The new gameplay feature we introduce, one of it is the card system. So each member of the squad will bring cards into your deck, and will pick up cards at the beginning of each turn. And as you can see, the card you can use it in 2 ways. First, you can use the ability of the card if you pay the cost with command points. So in this example, I have enough command points to use its power. But I have also other cards, like this one, which is the cost is too big for me right now. But what I can do instead is to convert the card, like destroy it, in order to have an extra action points to use for my units. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm converting the card, and now I'm selecting again my heavy weapon bearer. As you can see, he can move now from 3 more action points. The AP squad. The AP squad are shared between all the members of the squad right now. So I'm gonna use them to move this guy and change its orientation. It will cost me 2 action points, the 2 last I had. And now I can move it. Now my turn, I think it's an optimized turn, so I'm gonna end it right now, and now it's the Genestealer part. So there are new blips, I don't know. Oh, he has revealed one of them. So here we have new blips, you have new Genestealer coming from me. So this one, I think maybe he won't attack me because it's too risky for him to lose. Let's see, no, he's not taking the risk. That's good for me. So here, okay. So what I can do, because I have an apothecary behind me, if I get hurt with my sergeant, there is a chance for the apothecary to automatically save him. So
is that because of the defensive skill that he used earlier?
No, it's because it's an apothecary, so he's a medic guy. As a medic guy, we always try to save all its friendly member of the squad.
Oh, okay, it's a medic skill. Okay.
Yeah, it's a medic. What I'm going to use, yes, I can boost my Terminator. So this time I'm not going to convert the card, but I'm going to play it. Play the card, and I'm going to select the sergeant And now the sergeant gives as bonus. As I can see here, the sergeant is veteran, plus and 2 melee result. He has a hammer, plus 1 again, and plus 1 again thanks to the card. So my chances are pretty big. As you can see now, I can see the dice system. And now maybe I have just 1 dice, but I have plus 4, which is a very, very powerful bonus. So 86% chance to win. I think it's okay, I will try it. So let's go. And yeah, I crush him. He is dead. So now I have reduced the threat, and I'm going just to continue my way with the heavy weapon bearer. And he has friends who will be able to protect him, because I can be flanked. As you can see here, this blip could go here and try to kill him from there. So I'm going to protect this position. So I'm going to open this door. I can convert this card to have extra action points, so he can move there. And I can set him in overwatch position. So here he is protecting this room. So any Genestealer who try to enter in this room will receive a shot from his Stormbolter. So that's good.
And that's without taking an action point.
Yes, that cost me 2 action points to set in on to place him into overwatch.
Oh, so you're kind of spending an action point in advance.
Yeah, totally. Okay, now I think I'm gonna just move him here. This one doesn't have a long range weapon, but he has close, so it's better than the others in melee combat. So I'm gonna just place him in guard position, defensive one. And of course, we have a specific animation for first person view, for melee actions or shoot actions. Here. Okay, good. So now maybe I can show you. Yes, I can show you about the shoot actions. So I'm gonna just move my guys, because it is special. So the guys are blocking the path and also blocking the line of sight. So the apothecary, you can see he has a Stormbolter, but he cannot shoot because the sergeant is in front. So what I'm gonna do is just to move my sergeant right here, and now I can shoot with him. So what I'm gonna do is to shoot this Genestealer. I have a 31% chance. That's not very big, but let's try.
Certainly better than 0.
And I've got lucky. I succeeded in killing him. And it reveals the blip which was behind him. So now there is just 1 Genestealer, and what I'm going to do with the last action points I have, I can try to shoot this one, and let's do this. This time it wasn't a success, but that's right, because I still have 1 weapon on him and 1 extra action point. So what I'm going to do is to make it in overwatch position.
So if he tries to come down that corridor, you're going to get a free shot at him anyway.
Exactly, yes. So 1 last turn with the AI. And one thing I can show you also is our mission editor, if you want. Because players will be able, he escaped. Player will be able to create their own mission and share it with their friends, and to fight against each other during multiplayer session or against the AI if they want.
Okay. Yep. Let's see it.
Yeah. Let's go for it. Just right now. Okay. So I'm gonna end this mission, and let's go for the mission editor. So we were inspired by the tile system of the board game. So as you can see, I'm creating a new map thanks to the tile I add. I can create junctions, I can set up rooms also. For example, like the one you have previously seen. So I'm setting a room there, maybe another one here. Now I've got a pattern, maybe I think it's an interesting one. So I'm gonna add now interactive objects inside of it. So you have been able to see the doors, but we have also consoles. We have also automatic turrets, for example. We can also add traps or wobbles to block the way. So here I just add this console, and I'm gonna just add a door there and another one here. And what I can do is to say this console is linked to this door. So if anyone wants to open this door, he has to use the console to do it. And I can have a view of
that comes kind of preloaded, doesn't it? It's ready to go, pretty much right there.
Pretty much very, very fast. No loading to wait. So as you can see, I have a map, and I can change the visual if I think I want another other look. Just by pressing a button, I change the visual of each tile I've placed. So each type
How many different tile types do you have currently? I guess I should ask.
dozens, and we have 3 different variations per child. So that's quite a lot. And we are changing here this door, and also we have introduced in the game different types of objective. As you can see, I have a lot of types of objective. Please note that the UE is still work in progress, huh?
Yep.
But you have you can take the idea of how many objectives we have in the game, and we also introduce new types of environment. So this is because this is a special. This is not always Imperium spaceships, but it can also be from example from the old Eldar spaceships with their own interactive objects. So for example here, it is the same patterns but a completely different look, and I can change tiles also, and I can go to the first person view mode and directly change each element I see. So I have a pretty good sensation for the guy which will play this part in first person mode. Here, changing the room.
You've got to be excited to see what fans are going to do with this.
Yeah, we are very exciting. We want to give them a lot of cool and interesting tools in order to surprise us and create the special missions. And last thing I'm gonna show you is the orc environment. It is the third one, and like you can see, it's more chaotic and more
Kind of cobbled together.
yeah. So I can go in first person mode and I can switch the tiles like previously to have cool stuff. And that's pretty much it with the mission tool. The mission tool is available for PC and consoles. There is no restrictions. And like for the customization parts, because we have a deep customization system for each unit, it's all is already unlocked when you buy the game at launch. You don't have to unlock each part, etc. It's already available. I can show you if you want a little bit about the customization system for Terminators. Let's go. So here I'm gonna. Do you have a chapter you like?
Ultramarines.
Ultramarines? Okay. So here are my Ultramarine guys. So here are the 5 types, classes we have in the game: Sergeant, Librarian, Apothecary, etc. We have been able to see them during the gameplay session. And here is my Sergeant Ultramarines. And here are its abilities, its cards, and if I go to customization part, I can change each body parts of my guy. If I want to, for example, I want an helmet on his head, I can add him or remove it. I can change this body part, each one of them, each one you can see here has multiple body parts specific to this chapter. So for example, the Blue Angels, we have other types of body parts to add, to change. I can also change the mask and change another type of color if I want for the plastron. And it is and so on for each classes has its own unique parts, and also it depends on the chapter. And I can have a quick look about on our Genestealers. So here is the base Genestealer you have every time you reveal a blip. But we also introduce, so we have a classic, of course we have the Broodlord, but we also introduce new types of Genestealer, like the Miastic one, the Reaper Fex one, and the Bulwark. Each one of them has its own ability and its own set of cards it will bring into battle. So if I want, I can have 2 Bulwarks in my group, and 1 Imperfects and 1 Miastic.
I guess depending on the mission, you might want to change out the type of characters you have in your squad.
Yeah, exactly. You can when you are in the lobby with another player, you can take your time and change your squad or your group of Genestealers in order to improve your chances to beat him.
By the Emperor, it's shaping up nicely.
Thank you very much.